Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to an awesome MorningCoach.com member spotlight. Really excited to be here. I am pumped today. Another awesome MorningCoach.com member, Wes Summers. Wes, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. Fantastic. Well, let's start this off. Can you tell us a little bit about you, who you are, where you're from, kind of what you do? That'd be awesome.
Okay. Like I said, my name's Wesley Summers. I'm from Marietta, Georgia. It's right outside of Atlanta. Right now, I'm working as in the field of video productions, doing mainly like freelance editing and camera work and everything. And also started doing some promotions for this company called Visalis. It's like a health nutrition company and everything. And that's kind of like where the Sir Blends a Lot website and Facebook page I mentioned to some other people in the Morning Coach community came from. And everything's like another way just kind of like help promote that as well as, just kind of give out good helpful tips for folks just trying to implement healthy lifestyles, which is basically what I'm slowly trying to work towards doing.
I love it. Well, healthy lifestyle is really what we're about.
Yep.
It's important. We've got to stay positive and keep that health because without health, what do you got, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, that's awesome. So you're doing some freestyle video work too and some video stuff, huh?
Yep. Actually, I'm working on this web series. It's called You Pyre. It's a story about redemption, but kind of from a vampire's point of view, told through told through vampires. And they're supposed to be premiering the second episode of that coming up this Thursday, I believe. So kind of excited about that. I've been putting a whole bunch of work into that, and then I do some editing for some news organizations and stuff around town and everything. And
Sweet.
no, like I really like video and everything, but at the same time, I'm just trying to find something that I guess I feel like impacts a little bit more. Like, yeah, it's cool you put together a video story and everything like that, but at the end of the day, somebody watches that 2-minute video and then they're going about their lives, just trying to figure out how to do something that matters. So
I
a little
love
bit.
it. Well, that's cool. You got a couple things going on there. Where can people find out info on the video you're doing that's on the internet, right? That's pretty cool.
Upyri, UPYRI.TV. They can go there and they can get like the whole backstory on the story and everything. Because that short little sentence I gave that doesn't do it justice and everything. So,
Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's get them over there so they can check that
yeah.
out. You're wearing many hats, Wes.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you find out about Morning Coach, by the way? How'd you hear about us?
It was probably I want to say like 2010 or 2011 or so or something like that. I had just gotten an Apple TV for my birthday, and I was going through trying to find some like different self improvement type podcasts and everything like that, and kind of stumbled upon yours and started watching like some of the ones that were kind of cataloged at that time. I'm not sure if iTunes still has like past Coach Casts
Yeah.
on there and everything, but I was watching like a bunch of the past ones. I was like, this is pretty cool. So I did the free trial and just been a member ever since.
I love it. Well, you must believe in being positive. You say you're
Yeah.
trying to make more of an impact through what you're doing outside of film too, which is super cool. What would you share with somebody that's going through some sort of trials or having some issues right now? How can they get through that? Wes?
I mean, as far as for getting through stuff, I mean, like one thing you always say, take it 1% at a time. I mean, yeah, everybody has crappy days. I have crappy days sometimes, but you just kind of gotta take it, and there's always something that you can learn from, and even if you do, end up messing up or you fail at something, there's always something good usually that you can take out of it and everything, and just keep going. And if you do mess up, figure out what went wrong and figure out where to, aim at next time to be able to hit your goals and everything.
I love it. Well, that's what it is. That small progressive growth and just keep going at it. That's
Yeah.
the key thing. So what do you want to share with the community? You said you've got a couple things going off. Where can they reach you? Where can they contact you? Is there some, you've given us one source. You've got like a couple things, so it's great.
Yeah. Well, for the Sir Blends a Lot thing, on Facebook, you can just search for Sir Blends a Lot, or you can go to sirblensalot.com and check out those sites. Give it a like. Let me know what you think. If there's any suggestions that people have for like different fitness nutrition tips that I should put on there, definitely let me know, because I'm by no means an expert. I'm still learning on the journey myself and everything. So.
Awesome. I love it. Well, again, it's another one, Wes. We could talk all day. I love it. Your energy is awesome. We could get into many things. What would you want to leave everybody with? What's one final thing that, you want to leave that could help somebody or, give somebody some good energy?
Oh, I mean, if there's people out there that are thinking about, joining the Morning Coach community and checking out the daily podcast and everything like that, I would definitely say do it. I've found it to be extremely valuable and everything, because it always seems like at least once or twice or sometimes more times a week. It just seems like the topics almost kind of like resonate with me personally. Like I know like you're hitting like a broad community and everything, but I always seem to be able to grab like a bunch of good tidbits out of stuff all the time and everything. So I would definitely recommend it to other folks who are looking to try to just better themselves and everything.
I love it, Wes. I love it. And just like you, I think that, I think that's great and I appreciate that. But from my heart to yours, it's like this community is awesome. People like you is what really makes a difference. And we're working on growing that and doing things like this so people can see, how cool the community is and then help each other, which is great.
Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to the cruise supposed to be coming up in October. I'm hoping that should be a pretty fun.
It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. Well, cool, Wes. Well, thank you so much for being here. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for inviting me.
All right, cool, Wes. We'll see everybody later. Bye, everybody.
All right. See ya.